Greetings, comrades. TemnoTsar here with Diablo 3 Rise of the Necromancer, and there's apparently a community event going on today, so I jumped in just in time. You might be asking yourself, Temno, you're posting 2 videos now. Well, that's because I'm currently in between jobs. Last week, the 12th, I stopped working for Department of Corrections. I was driving too far to and from work, and I wasn't making enough money to support my lifestyle, my family, and things like that. And I know you all are thinking, well, you worked for the government. You should have got paid well. Nah, not so much. Um, I only was, my first paycheck was only like $800. Half of that went towards gas and food and things like that. So I was only taking home like maybe $200, and that's for all the other bills. So I was still in the negatives. So in order to eliminate one of the big bills, which was gas, because I was filling up my car every other day going to and from work, we just eliminated that bill. So we cut our gas usage from like $400 to like 150, 200. So that's saving us money. And then, of course, uh, me not going to work has also cut down on food, because instead of eating at work, I only eat like 1 meal a day now. So that's also cut down our food budget. So instead of spending like $600 a month, we're only spending like 200, 300. So we're still doing good. Still living with family, so not to worry about that. So I'm in between jobs. So while I'm looking for a job, I'm going to be posting a video all throughout the week. Weekends, I'm not going to do that because weekends is when I look for my job. So I'm trying to get my YouTube channel up and running. So, oops, wrong button. I wasn't actually going to do the storyline. I was going to hunt for my pieces. So, I'm going to be doing adventure mode. I don't want to switch characters. Adventure mode, Act 1. Let's just toss this on Torment, because I can do Torment pretty well. So yeah, I am going to do adventure mode for 5 days. What is adventure mode? Well, adventure mode is pretty much you do whatever you want. So I'll just do this a few times, see how you guys like it. Watch my endless killing. I also made a few changes to my set pieces. I am still using the scythe. I have yet to decide. I'm gonna get frozen. Oh, I survived. I haven't decided whether or not I want to go and do the siphon blood, or if I'm gonna stick with the scythe. The scythe seems to be doing more damage per se, so I might stick with the scythe. But who knows? Oh, I had some lag there. So, for those who are new to this, which I know I was about a month ago, what this is they're called rifts in the adventure mode, and they're little special little events that you can do that give you decent item drops, or at least in my experience, I've had decent item drops. And in order for you to unlock primals, you have to do the Greater Rift 70. Have I been able to do that? No. Do I know how? Kind of, sort of. You set the difficulty to the max level that you can do, and do a max level rift. Do I know if that's the correct way? I don't know. No one's really explained how to unlock the greater rifts. To me, anyway. and I've done a little research here and there, but right now I feel like I'm not going to be able to do it because I don't have the set pieces.
Do not fear the end.
Definitely know this times 200% experience is definitely useful. Once I'm done filming my videos for the day, I might have to go and try to power level my characters that I don't like playing for trophy reasons. Why does everything have to explode? And why am I feared?
Not enough essence. This world can abide. That's how we do it in Kingsport.
I have seen a few builds popping up left and right for the Necromancer, one of which is similar to the one that I'm doing, actually. The Lich King build. It's very similar. I am thinking I'm going to stick with the Scythe. There was one thing I wanted to change, though. Heal. Oh, that was supposed to increase my attack speed. That's it. So, attack speed. Oh, yeah. I feel like this is working a lot better. I didn't really need that health increase because I already have my minions giving me health.
A grave beckons.
Now I am going to probably be quiet a lot of times again. So I'm not doing too bad on Torment level 1 with okay gear. Make sure I didn't leave anything. So yeah, I'm definitely liking this. And I'm going to try my best to do a halfway decent Thorn build. So the plan's going to be as followed. I'm probably going to do 2 normal rifts, and then I'll do a greater rift, and I'll empower it. For all you pros out there. I wouldn't say I'm a pro per se. If I had to rank myself, I would say I'm more of a... I wouldn't say a novice. I'd say apprentice. I've learned a lot from friends of mine who play this game a lot more than I do. I am still hopeful that they will make another class expansion for this. I know they're working on Diablo 4 right now. It'd be really nice if they would allow you to transfer your characters over from Diablo 3 to Diablo 4. That would be nice. I don't foresee them doing that, though.
I cannot do that.
I'm definitely digging the spear, though. I'm probably going to have to go and try to remodify my belt to where it actually increases the damage of this instead of the blood siphon. Because I feel like I'm doing more damage with the attack speed bonus.
No.
Pick up the Death's Breath. I do wish your pet would pick up.
The Rift Guardian
Well.
has found. Not enough essence.
Oh, why is there... I don't like this.
Not enough essence.
Don't like this at all. You all just need to chill.
My essence is too low.
Long ago, I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train for battle. They fought.
So he didn't drop me crap. Rift key. Star helmet. For those who don't know, the Star helmet's supposed to be for StarCraft, but they don't have a full Space Marine outfit, which kind of sucks if you ask me.
If you are to achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts.
Whoa, this is getting out of hand.
Place them on us.
Well, I didn't do too bad on that. I got a better scythe, but I have a feeling it's... Oh. Sorry, guys. I just realized that I actually did bust my leg open last night. I tripped on... Yep, two-handed scythe. Salvage all that. Ah. Trying to empty my inventory, people. Oh, so I still forgot to put that on him. Oops. No. I gotta get readjusted to all the buttons. Okay, so he is maxed out. Let's get me some abilities. Oh, I forgot all about that. I'm going to go to the Cowland. There is a cow level finally. Can't put anything there. Might as well do that for now. Oh, I do have this one. Wait until the rift closes. So they did make a cow level finally. I know I'm probably wasting it because I'm not very high up there, but oh well. Nothing I can do now. I'm hoping that I can eventually take you guys to the Whimsydale. Because I've never actually... There's two Whimsydales now. Or, there's a Whimsyshire and a Whimsydale. One I've been to one time. The other one I have not. But the other one, all you have to do is make a staff of herding or hoarding or something like that. And that one allows you to go to Whimsyshire. And then, of course, there's Whimsydale, which a goblin will drop. I'm getting some decent items out of this, though.
All must serve the cycle.
Cow Queen. I actually went here once before as my demon hunter. So I'm curious if I did lose my spear. Because I didn't remember if I actually had multiple spears. I probably should have looked before I used them on. There's way too much crap going on. I don't understand this. Normally she drops stuff. I'll say my pet is not doing a very good job of picking things up. If I knew that this cow level was going to be... I forgot all about it. I would have just made an episode based on it. Now, this is going to be included with my Rise of the Necromancer playlist. I know it's not storyline-wise, but it will be there. I am going to explore the area completely, and then I will probably end the episode there, because I can't really one-up it on this episode. There's another. And he's shooting lasers, which I frickin' hate. I've done really good not dying. Please don't kill me. I really need to get that obsidian ring.
I cannot do that.
pretty sure something special was supposed to pop out of that, because I got a giant orange light. Well, they sure drop a lot of experience wells here. So who watched the new episode of Game of Thrones last night? Raise your hand. You guys can't see it, but my hand's raised. I will say this, I really wasn't impressed with the first episode. Not in the slightest. It really seemed very, cut and dry. Nothing really happened. It kind of felt like a filler, and I know a lot of people were worried that that's what was going to end up happening. And honestly, I think that's what's happening. I know, Martin said he told the producers what was supposed to happen, but I'm worried. I've loved Game of Thrones since it first came out. I've always been a fan of the books. I've read them all. But I am slightly concerned about the show. Now, I know from the article I read, this is supposed to be the second to last season, but I've heard conflicting reports saying that this is actually the last season. So I don't know what to believe. Like I said, I've read articles saying that this is the second to last, but I've heard from national news that this is the last season. So, I don't know. I don't know who to believe, and I'm not going to tell you who to believe. I will believe it when I see it. It is raining gold everywhere. So that area is done. You guys are probably tired of seeing me run around. So this is a good gold farming area. Not as good as Portal to Greed, which I'm also hoping I'll get to show you guys. I've only found how you get to the Portal of Greed is you have to find a puzzle ring. Well, I've only found a puzzle ring one time. I was supposed to actually take a friend of mine there so he can get himself another Boon of the Horde, but I got tired of waiting for him, so I went on my own with my brother, of course, because I had no clue what I was doing.
Carry anymore.
Well, I gotta run back to this town and clean out my inventory. I don't remember. I can't remember if staffs are two-handed or not. I'm pretty sure they are. Well, I'm not finding anything on this playthrough. This is kind of disappointing. Oops. Getting a little button happy. Yeah. I just realized that it's going to be two-handed.
That needs to recharge.
I don't want two-handed. I need my open hand for my set. Now, I know I didn't have to go back to town. I could have just easily dropped all the junk items, but I want to salvage as much as possible. I like collecting the salvage items. You never know when you might want to build something to unlock something. You never know. I really wish the archers would last a little bit longer.
Do not fear the end.
But with the set that I'm trying to build, not only would they last a few seconds longer, but I'm going to spawn 2 instead of 1. So that will help a lot. So don't forget to look at my set once you get a chance. I always share a link to it. And if you guys are following me on Twitter, anytime I post a new video, you will get notified. So follow me on Twitter. And then I'll also share random things. Like right now I've been playing Pokemon Go and Pokemon. There's a Fire Red hack version that I've been playing on my phone where I can play as Team Rocket, which is a lot of fun. But I've always been a fan of Team Rocket. As my name implies, TemnoTsar, I tend to like the more villainous characters. Okay, I didn't die here as my Demon Hunter. I'm not gonna die here as Zerves.
The night embraces you.
Oh, nice.
I'm afraid not.
There's still some dark area, so I want to kind of explore this. Now, I know when I was playing as my Demon Hunter, a set item dropped, but it does not look like it's gonna drop for me today. One last little dark area, and that's all she wrote, guys. But yeah, like I was saying about Twitter before I got distracted, like I always do. Ooh, see, I'm glad I came back.
I need to go back.
I do post on there a lot. I have been playing Pokemon, so there's a lot of posts there about my Pokemon adventures. And anytime I post a video on YouTube, there'll be a notification on Twitter saying, hey, there's a new video on YouTube. Okay, so that is gone.
Are you ready?
So let's start mass producing rings because I need rings.
I cannot afford that.
So I can upgrade one ring. And I get something that's useless. Sad face. Pretty sure I have that one already. Yep. I'm really really gonna go hard on these rings. Enchant belt. I'm pretty sure I enchanted that in one episode, actually. Quite recently. Huh. Wonder what else Blizzard's messing up on. Wouldn't be the first time they screwed me over. But that will be for another episode. I thank you guys for watching. This episode was kind of a downer. I didn't get any items that I was looking for. I'm still looking for the full Ramanoth set, which is for the season. So I'll probably play the season off screen, get the set, and then once the season ends, I'll ship it over to myself. I'm still looking for my weapons and the rings, and then of course my full cubed items. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm on those often now, especially since I'm in between jobs, and I will be posting videos twice a day now instead of once a day. Weekends I won't be posting anything other than my normal content. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.